In the world, this is your boy Black Jackie Jr. 33 with another video of F124 My Drive Career Mode, round 13 at not Brazil, I always say Brazil, at Spa. Without further ado, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button so next time I go live. And yeah, we on the road to 600. Let's get it and go. You're on our road, baby. Let's go. I was like, where is the sound at first? Because I know the sound ain't there. Damn. I'm almost done with this shit anyway, so. Alright, y'all, let's get this race going underway. So, without further ado, we're gonna win this race. So yeah, let's go.
Welcome to this visit to the Ardennes countryside. Spa-Francorchamps hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925, and this historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. And us here in the commentary box too. So it's a warm welcome from the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track's a great one for fans of pure speed, and the average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Alex Albon lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Sainz, Leclerc, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Gasly, the Professor, Hülkenberg, Perez, Hamilton, Behrman, Tsunoda, Ocon, Joe, Bottas, Fittipaldi and Frederick Vesti. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car. And they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
We've got a great chance of getting another points finish in this race. Keep it clean and hopefully we can work our way up the field.
Alright, y'all, so I don't know if I should want to go for the soft though. But soft seem much faster, more quicker though, you know? But also, I want to do hardest and medium, but you don't need a hard set of tires for this track. Like, for real, you really don't need it. For real, for real. You don't really need it for real. Cause the only thing it is like soft set of tires, either soft or hards. I mean, you start off from mediums and go for the hards. Damn, he lived that one. Thank God. That is so easy. But like I said, we're gonna start off on the soft and go to the mediums though, cause we gonna run this race though. We gonna win this race though. So let's get this race done and over with. All right, Black, you know what the deal is. We gonna win this race and yeah, we gonna get this another dub today. Let's cop. Oh shit. So next week is the final stretch for F124 to come out. I ain't pre-ordered yet. I could have pre-ordered when I got paid, as soon as I got paid though. But then I had other priorities to take care of though. So that would have been off my checklist. I would have got Forza Horizon 5. What else? F125, Forza, FH5, and then that's it. And then I would have upgraded my Motorfest to the PS5 version, and that would have been it. So that's about $100 down the drain right there. $80-something down the drain right then and there. So I feel like medium would have went the way, but also hards too. So let's do this.
not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
Good morning, good morning. What's up? Good morning. Maybe I feel nice. No, it isn't E.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to...
Yeah, I know it's got a bit. That's, who was that? Piastri?
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, guys, let's know some time. You got this.
out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Alright, bud.
We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
Started already putting in about nearly a second of gap on edit. Bro, why would you do that? It clipped right in front of me.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
Well, I'm slipping up already, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. Stop slipping. Exactly. Stay smooth, calm. You got this. Just stop and jump the road.
Great work, you're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Now my teammate in second.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in second. And the time last lap, 1:47.1. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Bro, why is my controller acting like that? Like, literally, it should not be acting like that at all, whatsoever. I have like this one car, you guys should be able to.
Russell's ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. In last lap time, 1 minute 47.2. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
I need a whole new controller though. Uh-oh.
Okay, mate. Okay, Russell's ahead. Come on, mate. This is it. Let's try and get past them quickly.
My controller makes me not get these corners like I want to. It's not letting me hit the corners like I want to though. What the fuck was that?
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
I'm trying to let Verstappen win this race. What the fuck? What the fuck am I even saying? I need to stay patient. The pass on the move. I need to say something about this. There we go. What's up, teammate?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Bro. Nah, that ain't right there. Nah, fuck all that. This shit would have made me catch up with my teammate faster than me know it. But it's my stick is just it's like it's different though.
Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 5.5 seconds. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. Okay, there are 35 laps left in this race.
Sorry, teammate, I gotta get going.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
he was doing something. Sorry, teammate, but I had to do it.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
He's not letting me turn like I want to.
Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 5.4 seconds.
What's up,
okay,
everybody?
they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:47.3.
I most definitely would have done it on a hard though. I most definitely would have done it on a hard though. Nope. It just that I don't see how it works like that. See, in Grand Turismo, my car will even never do that because you won't feel it. In my car, it's not working like I want to. It's not letting me get to my point. Nope. Teammate, why the fuck is you in the way?
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap, 0.5.
Sorry, teammate, but you was holding me up. It's always that one corner.
Okay, clear.
Oh, Hamilton's out. And I see him all the way up there. I don't have enough ERS to get him. Nope, not right. Don't worry about the gap, just stay focused, right? Bro, why is it that every time I hit that corner, I can't even get it right? This track should be the easiest track I should be managing not to use flash tracks. This many times though? Come on now.
Verstappen ahead, and gap to the car in front, 5.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 47.6. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
I keep hitting that corner wrong though. What is that?
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, I'm starting to catch him now. Good morning, good morning.
Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 16 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:47.7. Right, you're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap.
Damn, Russell. You ain't had to touch my team like that.
approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Good pace, you're catching the car in front by about a second a lap. Okay, you sat in P2. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. Russell behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. And 26 laps to go now.
Oh my gosh. Fuck off. It would happen at this moment. It would just happen.
It's another victory.
No, fuck y'all, bro. Nope. I'm not dealing with this shit today. As much as I've tried.
Like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next
At least my
time
teammate
out.
got some points, though.
Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
That pissed me off. That literally just pissed me to clean the fuck off. That pissed me clean the fuck off for real. pot. The Dutch. We're gonna do that another time, because I ain't got time for that shit, dog. That just blew me. That blew me.